No, üdvözletem. Nézzünk egy küldetést, legalábbis a
Although Protos
következőt.
managed to escape, the Horde continued on a glorious triumphal march. Now the time had come to set an example. A deed of particularly heinous evilness would inspire the creatures of the Horde to greater things. To this purpose,
Le kell vadászni egy unikornist. Jól van. És megüsszük a vérét. És az jó lesz. Legalábbis nekünk. Neki nem. Az lényegtelen.
the Horde had grown impressively. Many goblins and nagas had joined the military evil's army, but evil was still not satisfied. To evolve any further, a particularly vile act would be needed. There was an enchanting fairy-like being in these lands, whose goodness oozed out through its every pore. The death of the unicorn would inspire the Horde to even greater deeds. Moreover, its head would look really nice hung over the fireplace. However, this creature was not only strong, but it possessed an inner magic that could becalm even the most vicious orc and make it change allegiance. Help would be required in order to ensure the Horde wasn't transformed into a pathetic heap of flower-gathering hippies.
No. Min van? Egy kis kincstárom. Jó, elég sok minden van. Ez kéne ezt alakítani. Biztos, hogy kell ez egy manának. Jó, legyen kettő. Majd manának. Ezt szépen kibányásszuk. Anyag. Jó. Ezt még nem kell. Na, a törpök. Gyűjtsük a manát. Úgy.
Rumor had it there was an ancient cave here, once inhabited by orcs. Perhaps the ultimate evil would find some answers there.
Aha. Jaj, ki kéne egy... Nem. Nem kijutni. Nem. Ha? Hogyne. Ez is meg volt.
Whoops, just realized I skipped a paragraph, sorry. There were 3 upwardly mobile alliance cities in the vicinity. Previously, these had been industrial centers with well-regulated trades. However, in recent years, the banking industry had grown exponentially, and so now all the inhabitants worked for the banking sector. These cities have been networked together via a well-guarded road system, colloquially referred to as Wall Street. Is this really
Jó,
relevant?
oh.
I don't think so.
Azt kell. Hogy? Nézzük arra mi van. Ez 20. De jó. Dolgozni.
Some creatures had been hiding in a secret room. They joined the ultimate evil.
Ó, Goblin Assassin. Az jó dolog. Ez nagyon is jó dolog.
Royal aid had reached one of the threatened banks in the shape of a gold-laden donkey. A well-functioning financial bubble like that would always be a law not just to bankers, but to heroes as well, looking for somewhere to store the proceeds of their last forays. Once this was done, they marched straight for the nearest dungeon. Unfortunately, that belonged to the ultimate evil, and as dungeons go, would prove a very hard nut to crack. The ultimate evil would not permit any further gold transports to reach a bank in distress. This was in order to prevent the emergence of any more heroes.
Izu van.
Greedy people were challenging the mean evil's use of space underground. They would soon learn, in an extremely painful way, that the evil simply wasn't interested in sharing.
De sok minden van, atya úristen. Meg kell fogni egy karavánt. Ez meg pókos. Erre mi van?
Some creatures had been hiding in a secret room. They joined the ultimate evil. There are enemies in your dungeon.
Oh. Kéne majd valami csapdát rakni ide. Még így ajtót. Hogy nem tudom, lopnak-e? Nem hiszem. Hol jöttek? De hílej inkább.
Some creatures had been hiding in a secret room. They joined the ultimate evil.
Ide rakjuk a... For the horde. Jön ma még egy, mert kevés ez a kis mocsok. Kész. Ja, raknám be azt a két dobozkát. Mindig. Na, valaki dolgozik? Előle ketten vannak. Ja, hogy az nem. És csinál is, vagy csak azt hiszem. Ja, csinálja. Jól van.
Another bank required government help. Immediately a gold-laden donkey headed out onto Wall Street.
Ja, aha. Kéne találni egy jó kis... Lesz hely. Egy falat nem lehet csinálni. Hogy? Na jó. Jajjaj. Baj van. Maradsz felefele.
Payday.
Jó. Most lenne az ajtó, akkor jó lenne. Milyen csodákat tud csinálni. Nem tudom, milyen nehézségem van. Oké. Szép volt. Az a nőci az vedel keményen. Még jöhet. Ezt kéne kinyírni ezeket.
Insert funny line here. Wait, what? The script doesn't seem to be done here. Amateurs. Oh, to work with professionals for once.
Csöstörök. Hogy? Ez a rohadt arany. Hű.
Once again, a transport of gold had reached one of the cities and so saved a bank.
Hát kösz. Még több ilyen tanknak. Kéne ezt. Jó, achievement. Create a horde, az kéne.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
Nagyon rosszak. Ide lehet rakni csapdákat. Úgy észrevette az a két ilyen láncos szar bőven elég. Melyek kis szurok, aztán vége drágaságoknak. Gyertek!
Payday. The last worker had been expelled from the gold mine. This underground area was now held firmly in the iron grip of the ultimate evil. Well, in the hand of terrors, actually, as evil wasn't so hot at moving around.
Hogy? Nem? Ja, figyelj. Aha. Aha. Kész van az is. Kihalt meg. ugye nem a... Ilyen, jó. Ő megvan. Ilyen. Mennyi? 600? A hülye. Sok.
Once again, a banker got into difficulty and shouted loudly for government
Jó
support.
van,
A gold convoy started making its way along Wall Street.
az úgy. Az úgy. Oké, itt vannak a mumusok. Mi az?
Hopefully no one has arachnophobia. A spider nest has been discovered.
Na, fasza. Mi? Szomjas. Ajaj. Talán elég lesz. Max egy ilyet rakok még.
Somewhere in the underground, a cheerful hi-ho, hi-ho could be heard. Obviously, there were dwarves living there. The ultimate evil went in search of them.
Ajaj. Jó drágák. Gyorsan csinálod a sört. Na. Hogyne. Pókot most hagyjuk, most pénz kéne sok. Sör. Jaj. Dolgozzá. Oh. Bor. Aha, eltem. Jól látod, hogy mi az?
Payday.
Payday is van. Át lehet rakni, vajon?
transport had reached a distressed bank. The subsequent economic boom immediately attracted a few heroes.
Lőtötték a Hitcher. Akkor meg üti. Jó van akkor. Talán jó lesz.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Nem mit csinál ez? Ja, bocs. Annak az anyádat. Mit csinálsz te? Na jó van. A mocskos törpög. Kinyitják a izét. Ó, szegény. Ajaj, most menekülj, kis rohadék, de mocskos. De mocsok. Jaj, pillanat. Mindegy. Na. Kéne a sörni. Akkor egyszerű. Ki csinálja? Te. Na. Hogyne. Nincs, mindjárt indul. Ja, Jézusom. Rókák? Nem vannak. Ó, ahogyék. Ó, hát mi ez? Aha, jó. Bocs. Hű. Beáradott, ki tudja mit csinál.
Your dungeon is being attacked. Oh, oops. Got a bit ahead of myself there. Tension's all gone, don't worry. Everything's fine. You don't have to build any further defenses.
Yeah. Mindjárt indul. Karaván. Nighttime. Nem már. 2-1. Na, gyere.
Once again, a gold transport was required.
Egyenesen mennek a lélek ide? Szerintem erre mennek. Gondolom én, és remélem. Ó, hogy az a mocskos.
Suddenly, the creatures of the abominable evil itched all over and started scratching their bodies. This was bound to have been caused by the presence of the nauseatingly good unicorn rubbing off on them. Payday.
Na, ez meg saving is.
It goes without saying that the servants of the ultimate evil intercepted this gold transport as well.
Jó napot. Ki kéne fejleszteni a van egy kicsitet? Nincs ide, jó van, mit tudok. Ez jó dolog. Te... Menjél vissza.
The entrance to the old orc cave was in this area of the overworld. The ultimate evil instructed its creatures to enter it. They were to look for something useful to fight the unicorn. The creatures of the ultimate evil entered the orc cave, referred to as DF9 with trepidation. Due to the greed of its owner, his ambitious building project had never quite been finished. However, there was bound to be something here that would prove useful in defeating the unicorn. At least, that's what the strategy guide kept saying.
Na, újabb. Itt vannak csapdákkal. Olyan meddig? Jó szakasz, kösz. Jaj, Mitsuki, my little unicorn. Oké.
An orc emerged from the darkness, muttering, "Right, show me what you've got in." He started attacking the creatures of the ultimate evil.
Ez gyors volt.
After a tough battle, the mysterious orc was slain. What was all that about? But wait, suddenly the corpse of the orc began to disintegrate. At the same time, something could be seen moving by that strange altar in the orc cave. Was that his spirit floating in the air over there? After a few seconds, the strange altar appeared to set the orc free. It would seem he had risen from the dead. He now happily joined the horde, having ensured their fighting skills were up to scratch. This strange altar was impressive. Perhaps the ultimate evil would soon be able to build something like this in its own dungeon, once it had inspired its monsters through an act of evil. The hungry evil was in the mood for horse salami. The time had come to get rid of the unicorns.
Na.
Avoid the fratricidal war. Each sliver of a soul exists in its own right.
Nem bot, uraim.
Good grief, can't he and his pseudo-mystical babbling go somewhere else? We're trying to tell a story here.
Írjuk ki azt a kis unikornist. Nyomtunk rá egy ilyet is. Kész. De gonoszak vagyunk.
For the troops this meant only one thing. Horse salami. But wait, that's not all. This evil deed completely delighted the horde and inspired it to new evil deeds. The ultimate evil was now able to get its servants to upgrade the throne room. This would give access to more fabulously diabolical things. The ultimate evil returned to its throne room at once and had it upgraded immediately.
Na látom a... Ja.
The swanky evil's new throne room shone in all its glory. The evil immediately checked out the other rooms, particularly the Tinkerer's Cave, to see what new things its creatures would be able to research now. The strange altar in the old orc cave was fascinating. With the new and improved throne room and a little brain power, it would presumably not be beyond the wit of the ultimate evil to build one in its own dungeon. There, it could be made available to all its creatures. The evil and heinous acts perpetrated by the ultimate evil left the cities feeling threatened, and they hired extra guards to protect them. The amused evil sniggered as it noticed.
Hogy ott vagy? Gyara!
The vicious evil's horde fervently destroyed one of the gold transports and greedily helped themselves to its contents.
Jó sokan vannak. Na mindegy. Aranyam van, mint az állat. Hopp, vagy. Ó. 250 agymosás. Itt is új cuccok. Rolling Stone.
New research was available in the Tinkerer's Cave. In particular, a new...
Megoldottuk. Szívembe megyünk. Jó napot, uraim! Tündérkék, most kinyílak titeket. Látsuk ez milyen. Oh. Ja, mindent megölünk.
Offered little resistance against the horde. The thought of getting the fishermen to work for it was quickly rejected by a doubtful evil. It was concerned that the horde would get too used to something so tasty. It's payday.
No, elég. Akkor összegyétek ki. Ne meneküljetek, hé! Kis mocskok. Visszamennek dolgozni.
Immediately a gold-laden donkey headed out onto Wall Street.
Nem sokat sebzett. Jó napot, uraim! Ideje meghalni. Mi az anyád vagy te? Azt ott, azt ott, azt ott!
Somewhere in the underground, there was rumored to be a cave full of spiders guarding an exit to the surface.
Ajaj, akad. Jó. Ezt ott.
And its lump camp held up well, but were not able to tactically outwit the dastardly evil's genius, and so the city was destroyed by the horde. The question now arose whether the horde should start felling trees here, or whether that would enrage the night elves. Hang on, Night elves? Oh, wrong game. Apologies. Once again, a transport of gold had reached one of the cities, and so saved a bank.
Egy druida. Egy kicsit durva lesz. Az egy fincsi lesz. Mindig ezt kinyírjuk, aztán menekülünk vissza a francba.
The power of that evil deed had made new research items available in the Tinkerer's Cave. This area of the overworld housed an old but functional hero's entrance that led into the underground close to the dungeon. The ultimate evil decided to secure it in order to use it as another secret means of sneaking up the surface. Secured. From now on, the vile evil would be able to use this for its own purposes. There are enemies in your dungeon.
Ekkor egy mocskos rohadék lehetne csinálni. Ó, azt a rohadt, milyen erősek a druidák. Jézus. Szóval itt van a izé. Valahol még arany. Vagy.
It's payday.
De.
The ambling evil had still not researched the arena.
Jó van, na.
This was an extremely important room for the army's striking power. Inexcusable. There
Arena.
were still cities waiting to be annihilated by the Horde.
Jó van, na, kéne arany. Na ez mi? Nem tudom mi ez a borzalom. Ha jó lenne tudni. Na, vagy igen vagy nem? Jó. És jó hosszú lesz.
Legend had it that there was a huge spider's nest somewhere in the underground, which had an exit to the surface. The ultimate evil had its little snots go look for it.
Ez a rohadt egér is. Na! Ó, Istenem, szenvedés. Az el volt kéne. Megnézem. Ami ott nem tudnak. Nem indultak még el, ez jó.
Payday.
Oh, what? Me? Bureaucrat. Oh. Tedd fel. Tedd fel! Leszed fel. Most kösz, workrate most. No. Hát, bezsákmányolta bakker az összes izét. Dolgozzatok meg a pénzetekért. Hagyjatok meg. akkor mi van? Na, akkor... Jó van. Mi ez? Ne. Erre átmegy rajta.
New research was available in the Tinkerer's Cave. In particular, a new room. The cities lay there like ripe fruit, just waiting to be picked. The ultimate evil gathered its creatures in order to address the problem.
Igen, ez hol van? Minden szép, minden jó, csak rohadtos, nem bocs. Ja, várjál, csak a hiszé volt. De hülye vagyok. Aréna. Meg az ajtó. Na, a hülye kutya rabja a flakon. Ez hülye. Jól van, kutya.
The ultimate evil's little snots had torn down a wall, just as they had done 1,000 times before. However, as this one collapsed, it revealed a large cave, inhabited by several fat and particularly obnoxious spiders. This plague had to be stopped as quickly as possible, otherwise these disgusting creatures would spread through the underground like lightning.
Ide. Komenzi hirtelen. Mennyi arany, azt a rohadt. De hol van a... Hogy hol lehet olyan fejleszteni, nem mondjuk a nagát, ilyesmit. Ja. Nem, de... Azt. Armor. Ébresztő.
It's payday.
Megmentés. Ja, hogy ott lent Ah. Eat the spiders. Ahogy akarod.
Unbelievably evil destroyed all the spiders with almost absurd ease, and thereby discovered a resource for cheap leather shoes. It also discovered another path to the surface, which would come in very useful in the future.
Jó van, mi neked? Ezt kell nekünk. Na, tűnj is vissza. Wilton Arena. Ott jó lesz az aréna. Másik meg hogy... Defri volt. Ja, aha, Defri gondolom meghalt egységeket föléleszti, gondolom én. Olyan hogyan lesznek azok a...
There were still cities waiting to be annihilated by the Horde.
Jó. Jogi van, nem kell kapkodni. Jó, ki tudja, hogy annyira játszom, de azért nem kell kapkodni. Ez mi? Damage. Damaged. Hol a kóri? Egész, hogy meghalt. Jó, akkor te. Hogy? Spider Killer. Hát a szíves. Akkor, hát a aréna.
The ultimate evil still had to expand the arena in order to make it really useful. A fighting pit would enable it to improve one of its creatures and train them to be an even better fighter. Exercise equipment would allow its minions to relax and ensure they didn't get bored. The strange altar was finally researched and ready to be built. Soon, any creatures who were stupid enough to die in the overworld could be brought back to life. That is, if it were desirable to do so.
És ki már egy kincstár. Hát oda viszik az aranyat. Azaz, oda. aréna elég drága. Mennyi az aréna? Az volt.
The generous evil had placed a few bits of training equipment into the arena. These were set to effectively transform the monsters from wobbly jellies into pert, crisp vegetables. Sweaty creatures would have no time to get bored. It's payday.
Azt mondja, hogy ezt fölveszem. Akkor nem csinál semmit. Az tök jó! 750 arany? Hát anyád. Lehet, hogy azt csinálja. Ajjaj. Na, szedjétek az aranyat. Pont payday is. Na, nyomjátok. Hogy ez csökken. Föl. Föl. Még egy kicsit. Még egy kicsit. Még egy kicsit. Jó. Anyád. Na jó, mondjam már hülyeségekből. Látszik, hogy nagyon kell ez a... Most csak elég lesz. Ez egy maradt, ez a druida, ez mi a franc? Ez baromi erős.
There are countless spiders pouring out of a room that was accidentally unearthed. Disgusting.
Disgusting.
Lay there like ripe fruit, just waiting to be picked. The ultimate evil gathered its creatures in order to address the problem.
Mi az, de? Nem, jó lesz az. Jó hosszúak ezek a meccsek. Meccsek? Kéne még több treasury. Aréna, most jött az. Jó, megvan.
A fighting pit had been built. The secretive evil immediately grabbed one of its creatures and threw the wretch into it in order to be trained. Sounds strange, doesn't it? But that's
Jó, kell fejleszteni a drágákat. Ó, de mennyi arany, de szép. Nagyon szép. Nincsen nézünk. Hogy. Azt mondod, hogy megfogom azt a... ezt mondjuk?
One of the creatures found himself in the fighting pit, and somewhat reluctantly, after being convinced via the persuasive power of violence, began training. The ultimate evil had decided how to train the creature, and got the dummy dancing. Or rather, its creature got the dummy dancing. The training dummy, that is.
Szóval, és hogyha...
Hopefully no one has arachnophobia. A spider nest has been
Ennyi
discovered.
pók van itt, atya úristen. Az is jön? Nem így. Uh-oh.
It's payday.
Nem, jó, legyen payday. Azt mondja, hogy... Aha, akkor hol van? Ez a... Oh. Oké, meg lesz, meg lesz. Ezer. Gyere! Siess, 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 siess. Vagyunk rá egész nap. Ezer. Adom 1000.
Mission accomplished. The creature had finished its training and evolved. Smugly, the ultimate evil patted itself on the back.
Mi lesz?
The cities had still not all been wiped from the face of the overworld. It was time that the lazy evil finally got around to doing something about it.
De jó lenne, hogy tudnám azt a rohadt. Hol vagy? Itt. Gyere. elég volt. Hogyne. Kösz. Ja. De ez micsoda? Ja. Frusztrációt levezessék, beszarag. De nem elég egy healer, szóval... Akkor ennyit. Ilyet. És fölfejlesztjük. Csúszózik. Gyúrnak keményen. Nem. Hogy alakul át vajon? Ja, úgy simán. Ez többet ér? Ne, szívas. Oh, mi? Tudok egy olyat, hogy... Így. Na.
It's payday.
Na? Ne. Ja, romolszhatunk. Vagy nem. Hát így nehéz, hogy... Jaj. Pedig kifosztottuk. Blood gaga? Jó, ennyi. Elfoglaltuk az egészet. Egyel több lesz. Óóóó! Ebunkó! Egy jó dé. Lehet. Na? Na. Ne! Nem. Ide. Nem mész ezt lapálni. Azt az egyet. Na.
The cities lay there like ripe fruit, just waiting to be picked. The ultimate evil gathered its creatures in order to address the problem.
Jó, nyelv aztán. Ne legyen már vége. Hova megyünk? Hova szól? Mindenki legyen shift-én. Hogy? Hogyne. Hogyne. Gyertek ide. Nem tudom, megírja. Valószínűleg. A dolgoznak. Ne bassz. Na. Tényleg meghaltak, vagy ilyenkor lekerülnek a... Aha. De jó.
Payday.
Jó, érdekes. Fölhílenek ott. Téged is fölhílenek ott, az jól van. Hogy? Na jó, most már. Olyan durva, tudok. Na most mehetünk. Ugye. Mennyi aranyom van, de jó ég. Idő lett. Fok. Tündérke!
The cities had still not all been wiped from the face of the
Hey,
earth.
hey.
It was time that the lazy evil finally got around to doing something about it.
Lős. Aha. Gyógyulunk. Szétítjük. Muhahahaha. És... Ó, ez hosszú volt.
The city by the quarry could not withstand the marauding horde and became victim to the bloodthirsty warriors. The survivors would be allowed to continue working in the quarry. They'd just be made to do it in chains to please the insidious evil. Mission accomplished. The unicorn graced the ultimate evil's mantelpiece. The cities lay in ruins and Wall Street was occupied. 99% of the mission objectives had been completed. Wait, no, it's 100%. Excellent.
Hú, az hosszú volt. Na, jól van. Ebbre küldi. Egy elég. Na, szevasztok.